So first and foremost, I'd like to apologize for my behavior Saturday night. It was inappropriate. I feel bad for the University of Southern California. I feel bad for Max Lakias, Pat Hayden. I feel bad for our players, and I feel bad for my own kids. That the way I acted was irresponsible and something that I obviously don't condone. I've met with Pat at length. There are things that we're going to work on for me moving forward. But it's a hard time. It's a hard time. And I truly believe in myself as a coach. I truly believe in myself as a coach to lead this team and to be the best coach for this team to go win a championship. And I'm thankful that I'm surrounded by wonderful people. I'm thankful that I'm at this university that can offer no better support than any other university in this country. But I was not right. I think the moral of the story is this: when you mix meds with alcohol, sometimes you say things and or do things that you regret. And I regret it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of our fans and donors and all the people that were in attendance. But I'm going to move forward. And we're going to be great. And I can't wait to start coaching again today with the team that we have. Reached out to Max. I've tried to reach out to Max. I know there's going to be people that agree with what I say. There's going to be some people that disagree with what I say. But the reality of it is, I've got unbelievable support here. I've got a great team here. I've got unbelievable leaders on this team here. I've got a great coaching staff here. And I'm thankful for them. So I'll move forward.
What happened?
I took medication, mixed it with alcohol, not a lot, unfortunately, and I responded in a way that was not acceptable for me or for the university.
How are you going to keep this distraction from affecting your team's performance on the field? And have you talked to, or will you talk to the team about your issues?
I've met with the team. We have a leadership committee. I've met with the team, Jim. The leadership committee has been tremendous in their support of who I am and what I'm about. I've met with our team. I've disclosed everything to the team. I've opened myself up to the team. When it comes to what medication I'm taking, I think that's an issue that really should remain private, quite honestly. But I think our team knows where I'm at. And I'm thankful for them that they are here again today, working and ready to go.
Steve, because of what happened, Steve, because of what happened, do you have a drinking? Fair thing is fair to ask. Do you have a drinking problem?
No, I don't believe so. But through Pat and through the university, I'm going to find that out. You know, I'm going to go to treatment. I'm going to deal with it. In the meantime, I'm going to be the head football coach here, and I believe I can be. I don't know what else more there is to say about that.
Some coaches will say they'll swear off drinking during the season. Will you swear off drinking the rest of the season?
Sure. I want to win a championship, and I believe we have a championship quality team, and that's what my focus is.
But can the rehab, any help be done while you're still coaching? Isn't that difficult?
I don't know if I even need rehab, you know, Bill. That's part of the process, and I credit Pat Hayden for this, that he has put things in place for me to have meetings to figure that out. address them as they come. I've got a great staff that can support me along the way. And we'll see what comes out of it.
What did you tell the team? What did you say?
I made a mistake. And just like they might have, or I might have, made a mistake, you know, we have to deal with them. We have to live with them. I did what was, in their opinion, hard lessons yesterday, and I'm sore today, I have to admit. I'll probably do them again today, because I deserve it.
Will you ban alcohol from the locker room?
Well, I think that's important, Shelly, that we understand, is there alcohol in the locker room or not? There was never alcohol in our players' locker room.
It's always in the coaches.
There was alcohol in our coaches' locker room after great wins, one way or the other. And I don't know if we're very different than any other organization or program, but there won't be alcohol in our building ever again.
Coach, do you feel like...
I don't know yet. That's what I have to find out.
Coach, do you feel that some of the events have been maybe embellished? Do you feel like maybe you've been treated unfairly, that it's kind of spun out of control a little bit?
You know, at the end of the day, you play the hand you're dealt. And whether you get a pair of aces or whether you get a 2 and a 7, you play the hand you're dealt. And my hand is my hand. I'm going to play my hand. I'm not proud of the things that have occurred for me. But I know I'm a good football coach, and I know we're going to be a good football team.
Is it going to be difficult to discipline players for you know, missteps now that you committed one and not?
I don't think so. I think we're all held to a very high standard here. And like I said, I've disciplined myself already. I will continue to do that. I don't think it's going to be difficult, quite honestly. I think our players understand, and I'm appreciative of that. We've got great leadership on this team. And so we'll move forward.
Was a suspension ever discussed, or with Pat, or?
Pat and I had talks at great lengths. And I appreciate Pat for his honesty. I appreciate Pat for his understanding. I appreciate Pat for him saying these are the standards that we have to live by moving forward. And I accepted them. All right, guys, thank you for taking the time to showing up. I apologize to you guys for, on your day off, having to deal with my issues, but here we are. We'll move forward. Hopefully, when there's a lot of this media around moving forward, it's about more of a positive level. So thank you.